Let's talk about some common negative parenting thoughts and what we can learn from those thoughts and how we can grow from them. A super common one is I don't spend enough time with them. I don't spend enough time with my kids. With school back in session and most parents having a full-time job, we don't get to have a lot of say in how much time we get to spend with our kids, but what we do have control over is quality of the time that we spend, and quality will always trump quantity. So don't guilt yourself over something that you don't have control over. Instead, focus on the thing that you do have control over, which is what am I going to do with the time that I have with them? I'm going to make it the best thing that I can make it. Something else worth mentioning is that quality can be small. Not everything that you do has to be a big adventure that is going to lock in memories for years to come. It's about what you do with the time that you have. You can have small moments together that can mean a lot without having to be grandiose or over the top. Oh, this is one of the worst ones. I'm not patient enough with them. I'm not patient enough with my kids. Well, newsflash, you're a parent, so that's going to happen from time to time. Patience is not some magical force that you just simply can't obtain. Patience is the ability to wait for a goal to be accomplished. So when you're at a bus stop waiting for a bus to arrive and it's behind schedule and that's making you frustrated and anxious and annoyed, that is you being impatient at not meeting the goal of having the bus arrive. So when you find yourself in a situation with your kids where you are becoming impatient, ask yourself, what is the goal? What stands between me and the goal that I'm trying to accomplish? Is my kid standing in the way of my goal? Or is my kid enjoying themselves the goal at hand? Is it having a good time with my kid? Or is there something else that maybe stands in the way between me and them? Because oftentimes, it's not them that makes us impatient. It's them being a barrier to an ulterior goal that we have that we didn't even know. Make their happiness and your happiness together the goal, and you'll find you can be a lot more patient than you ever thought you could be. I'm just not a good parent. I'm just a horrible parent. But what I would like to ask you is, why? Why are you not a good parent? What about you do you think makes you not a good parent? Because a lot of people that say that don't seem to have a very large itemized list of things that they can say they're bad at. And if you do have a list, what about that list makes you so bad at it? Are they things that you can control or can't control? Are they things that you think your kid wishes were better or that you know your kid wishes were better? Are they superficial things or essential things? A lot of the things that you think don't make you a good parent do not fall into the categories of things that good parenting actually fall under. Is your kid healthy? Is your kid loved? Is your kid learning? Is your kid happy? If you can do those things as a parent, the rest of the stuff can be worked on, and I'm sure you're doing just fine.